What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Asus Ally gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're going to check out Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. I kept calling it remake in the Steam Deck video by mistake, but it's definitely not the remake, not yet. I bet you they'll do it one day, as long as the Final Fantasy VII Remake little trilogy thing ends up, being decent. But I think it sold pretty well, so they'll probably end up doing that with some of the other more popular ones too, but we'll have to wait and see. Only time will tell. But anyway, the Steam Deck handled this game pretty damn well. It didn't do any weird sound glitches or any lag that's not induced by the game just being in the game. So I am very interested to see how this one does. It should be just as good, and I don't see any reason why it shouldn't run at all, but hey, some games have done that to me for no reason, so I don't want to jinx myself. So why don't we go ahead, hook it up to the capture computer, see if it runs, and as long as it runs, we'll go get ourselves a little bit of some gameplay. Well, alright guys, here's the settings we're going to run on the Ally here. 1080p, full screen, and all that good stuff, and that's really all there is to this settings menu. Still glad they let us do that. They could have just thrown us in the game and be like, nope, what you see is what you get. But anyway, to the game. Well, alright, here we are in the game at the very beginning. Only thing I didn't show is the beginning video. Should have shown a little bit of it, but then I decided, nah. Alright, how about a hit? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, and you know what? I think there's supposed to be like some weird northern lights I'm supposed to be able to see. But Michigan being Michigan, it'll probably be cloudy when that happens, so I probably won't get to enjoy it, but hey, I usually think that, and I at least got to enjoy some of the eclipse. Where I was, it wasn't a complete eclipse. I didn't feel like driving all the way down to Ohio just to see it go completely full, but it was still pretty damn dark. Though at the same time, it was impressive how much light there still was, just from a little sliver. So I can imagine what it was like. It was probably pretty cool to see it go pitch black. But anyway, I'm hopefully going to be able to see those lights. Although obviously I'm making this video way ahead of time, so when this video launches, that'll probably be like almost a month and some change after that has already happened, so don't go out looking for those tonight or anything. I've always liked the music in Final Fantasy games too. They always pick some pretty good background music. I'm sure there's probably some exceptions to the rule because I haven't played every single one, but ones I remember, I can't really think of too many bad ones off the top of my head. Alright, off to the elevator we go. I think it was this way. Alright, but moving on to camera. Alright, and now for some camera recorded gameplay. And I'm sorry again that I don't have any stat window up, but you can't even bring up the command center. So it is what it is. The directory. Alright, well, guess we should also get moving on to where we need to go. I'm actually glad taking another little refresher course here so I can figure out how this works. This is one of the parts I have a problem with in this game. Just didn't understand it. Because I think when I was a kid I was like, oh, I'll play button mash, button mash, button mash. What do I do? To the east, eh? I don't even know what button I'm supposed to hit. Because it's telling me keyboard controls because I can't bring up the damn thing. Command center to change it to controller. So it thinks I'm using a keyboard. I'm glad it's still at least working. Alright, now that's the menu. It's gotta be A. I'll know when I play for real. Alright, that one's done. Only one bug left. Alright, and with that, I'd say it's time for us to go wrap this video on up. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. And sucks I couldn't have a stat window up, but I couldn't even switch it to the dang back to controller after launching the game. So, it is what it is, but that's kind of annoying. But at least it didn't crash or do anything weird. It seemed to have the same kind of performance as the Steam Deck, which is what I was expecting. This mostly turned into, is it going to actually launch the game? Because at first, I tried to hit play and it just froze, the whole thing. So I was like, oh, okay. Well, let's restart the whole thing. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to use reverse psychology if this doesn't work. So I tried to launch it one more time and then it actually worked. If not, I was going to try just recording it, showing it not working, and then half the time it decides to work when I try to prove it's not. And I'm like, haha, screw you. Now I can actually make the video. But in any case, that's all I got for you guys for this particular video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.